Everyone, videos I refer to back with another video. This is the Chivalry, which is by the design imperator Nikolai Aero, that's how I pronounce his name, and his wife, I believe, run this company. Oddly enough, he also does projects on a separate Kickstarter account, which is strange. But anyways, because you get to do it on one. Gold and silver editions on this one. Limited edition decks, printed by Noir Arts. Was it this one? Must be the other one. Printed by Noir Arts. Nice matte tuck cases with gold and silver foil and embossing. It says Chivalry poker playing cards on top. Limited gold edition, design and period on the bottom. That one says silver edition, obviously. Printed in Europe by NPCC, which is Noir Arts playing cards. 56 poker playing cards on the other side. Ooh, red color on top. And more to say on the bottom. And it says 310 GSM, linen finish, printed in Europe by NPCC. The back, a bit of the back design. Custom stamp seal, number 12, 6. Number 6. It's a very good number out of 1250. And same with this one. They're all matched up. Blue seal on this one. I got a couple of things here as well with that. I got this, which is like a really big playing card, but it's just a certificate of authenticity. It's not actually autographed. It's just printed on there, but it's backer number 91. One pair. And then I got 4 more card things here. Each one features one of the animals, figures that are symbolized on the cards. We'll get into that in a bit, but that's pretty nice that they added that in. And there's also this card that was thrown in there. It says soon. It's coming soon, that's for sure. Let's move on. The flap has some Roman numerals. I don't know what year that is. And it says in Actus Astor Volucris. Whatever that means. The inside, you got this pattern featuring all those animals and a fleur-de-lis in foil on the flaps. We get to the cards. You get some little ad cards. This one says Forts Fortuna Juvat, which means fortune favors the brave. And then Actus Astor Volucras, which is what's on the flap. That says means be swift in action. And you see the animals fighting, a little star. It's the back design, pretty simple, kind of diamond back. Some gold details and some red on each side. I'll show you the other one in a bit. There's another card here, more animals. This one's got red colors. It says Chivalry, as it stood by the late Middle Ages, was a moral system which combined a warrior ethos, knightly piety, how do you pronounce that, and courtly manners, all conspiring to establish a notion of honor and nobility. And this one actually, yes, this one was supposed to be printed by Legends, but there was some issues and Legends said, and so they had to go through Noir Arts, but it's all good and well. It's a stylish tribute to medieval ornamentation and knightly piety or virtues. Metal foiled cases, matte tucks, I mentioned all that. Each suit represents a different order of the realm, and the aces have crests on them, as you'll see, as do the jokers. Here's your jokers, animals fighting within the crest. There's that Roman numeral again, and the Latin stuff again. Some black stars, and this one's same, except it's red and different animals, as you can see. We'll get into those animals in a minute. So, here's the ace of spades. There's no spade pip or on any of the pips. On any of the aces, there's no pips. This one it represents the order of the black ibex. The hearts represent the order of the red lion. And you'll see that they have, appears they might have metallic inks on the faces. I know the other decks, the Indectus do. This one, 100%. Clubs represent the order of the black bear. And the diamonds represent the order of the red stallion. Very nice. Each court card also has a crest in it on the figure that indicates the rank and hierarchy. So, for instance, the Jack, he's got one horse. They all look similar, by the way. The Queen is ranked number 2, the higher ranking. And the Kings, oh, look at that, I got a King right here. It's ranked number 3, a higher ranking. So, that's what that is. They're all wearing armor, as you can see. Pretty cool. Nicely detailed. And then the number cards, custom pips. You can see there's a little bit of detail within them. Hearts and diamonds in a reddish color. Clubs and spades in black. That is that for that deck. I'll show you this one. Still get all the same details and everything, but it's got silver foils on the tuck case and same cards inside. The only difference is the back. It's got silver details instead of gold, except for the little center piece and the border, where this one is actually a silver border and in the middle. And just a red border on the 4 edges. So very similar, but a little bit different. You can see the difference at least. Let's get on with it. So the backs of these cards are not bad. I did notice this. It seems like they're all off a little bit. You see it's all squiggly? That's to me, yes, it's straight, I would think. So it's a little bit odd. But, you know, they're pretty nice. It's simple, but nicely detailed, a little bit ornamental. I suppose they fit with the theme. I will say 4.5 out of 5. Faces, again, they're pretty nice. Pretty simple. The court cards are all very similar, but different. I would say, again, 4.5 out of 5. Handling-wise, they handled not too badly. It's a nice stock, kind of similar to a bicycle, maybe a little bit thinner, perhaps. Pretty nicely centered, nice thin borders as well. But it doesn't fan too well, at least not face down. Face up, not a problem. It fans pretty good. But face down, not so much. And I think it's because of the same problem I've seen on other decks from them, is that you can feel there's a bit of an edge from the way it gets cut. It's just a minor little thing. It just affects the handling a tiny bit. You don't see that with USBC decks or Legends or anything like that. But with these guys, you do. Even NPC, I think, has resolved those problems. But outside of that, it's a good stock and finish. I would say 4.5 out of 5. If you're looking for something that's for fanning or flourishing, you would probably want to go look at something else for a handling wise. Overall, pretty solid deck. Good. 4.5 out of 5. Like everything else. I like them. Looks pretty nice. That's what I got. Check out design imperator.com for more information. I'm not sure who's selling these. I haven't seen them anywhere on any of the main websites anyway. But check out their website, they might have some available there. That is that. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And check out collectiblepointcards.com and cardpool.com. Links, discount codes in the description box below. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.